Well, the Magdalene Serenity House has helped women who have experienced trauma, sexual exploitation, addiction, and incarceration. The organization is celebrating 5 years serving the community. So April is here with some details. April, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. Thanks so much for having me.
Yes, we love chatting with you because of the work that you do in the community. I know that one group we always have on, the Smokehouse Players.
Yes.
They are always raising money for the organization as well. So give us some insight. What do you do there at the Magdalene Serenity House?
Yeah, so we work with women who have experienced trauma, sexual exploitation, addiction, and incarceration. We are the only program in Washington County and one of very few across the state who provide a holistic set of services for this population of women. Most people don't realize that we have a women's prison here in Fayetteville.
Right.
It's a treatment-based prison. The women are working so hard to rebuild their lives. But what we found out is that they don't have a lot of options to continue that healing and recovery. So we wanted to be a solution for these women so they can come in, get all of their needs met, and just continue that healing and recovery in a safe place.
Yes, certainly. And 5 years.
Yes.
That's a huge milestone. I think anybody doing anything for 5 years.
Yeah, I've had a chance to visit with you guys, and the amazing thing is that you had someone who had gone through living there, now working there, which, I mean, that has to be kind of like the gold star, you know what I mean? And she shared her story, and it was so wonderful. It's just amazing. How are you guys able to really transform lives?
Absolutely, and yet celebrating 5 years and surviving a pandemic.
Oh, yeah, that's
As
true.
a new nonprofit, for me, was a huge accomplishment. And then also seeing our women still be able to do the work, still see the transformation during a time where things are really unsteady and unpredictable. But these women are so committed to changing their lives. And I think that that's what makes the biggest difference. They're choosing to be here. They're choosing to walk down a path that is going to give them a beautiful life and a beautiful future.
Yeah, that's encouraging. And I love that story about someone who's gone through the program.
There was not a dry eye. I mean, she was just so open with her story. How are you guys funded, and how can people help?
Yes, so we are funded by the community. We were really a community-based effort starting out of St. Paul's Episcopal Church. They identifying this issue, and the community really rallied around and said, we have to do something different to help these women. And so we definitely rely on our community, individual donors, monthly gifts, grants. Our Amazon wish list is a great opportunity to see what our current needs are and have those items shipped directly to our house. And then following us on social media, where we're keeping an up-to-date list of what our current needs are, and just keeping people in touch with the work that we're doing, and they can kind of see what's the best way for me to plug into this mission.
Yeah, certainly. And talking about community, you're doing kind of a celebration. You have an event coming up, right? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so finally getting to celebrate. The pandemic put a little bit of a delay in our plans. So celebrating 5 years, really honoring our founders in this community-based effort to build this organization from the ground up, and getting an opportunity to celebrate our 12 graduates. So we are really looking forward to finally being able to have this celebration after 5 years.
Yeah, that's exciting. So you see the details there on your screen. It's happening next week on Mount Sequoia. Beautiful space. What should people expect at this event?
Yeah, well, they should expect a beautiful venue, women who cannot wait to share their story and their experiences, and just an opportunity for our community to come together and look at what we can accomplish when we work together to serve this really incredible group of women who are breaking that cycle of addiction, poverty, and incarceration. So it is going to be a blast, and we hope to see you all there.
That's right, yes, and we'll have, of course, the details over on our website. April, thank you so much for joining us and filling us in. Thank you for the work that you're doing, you continue to do, and congratulations on 5 years.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much. It's been a wonderful way to start the day here with y'all.
Yes, great.